Hey, what's up everybody? We're back. We are going to be installing the skinny crawler Conceptz bumper. It's got the bull bar, fog lights, with the D-ring. So, yeah, let's get started. So, this has to come off. We are to measure back 2 inches and then make a cut. And then this hole gets bored out to a 1/2 inch, and we will add a 1/2 inch hole right here. Also, this has to be moved, and I got the bracket to do it. So we shall get started. All right. To get this out of here, we're going to need a 10mm, and we'll work this off. Got a lot of rust on here. It's like one of those little contraptions you can always get one side out the other. There we go. So I got it off. I think that's about all you need to do. There. Okay. So, now that that's out the way, there. Perfect. So, slide that out. Boom. Ready to be mobile. Got this out. I've been battling with it for a while now. Not really a while, like the past 5 minutes, but I'm not really sure a good way to get these through there, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I think what I'm going to do is get this wire harness for my fog lights back up in here, out of harm's way. Same with the vacuum hoses. And I am going to go ahead and remove this. This has to come out. And go ahead and get the horns cut off and remove any excess and get that sanded down really nice, and then I'll figure out a way. This will be gone, and I'll figure out a way to get the new bracket underneath there. And the new bracket is right here. So it will fit in here, like, you know, I mean, not back here. Once this is gone, it's actually gonna fit in here like that and tuck that back. Or you can go upwards with it. It doesn't matter. You can pull this back farther if you like. Obviously it'll be down a little bit, and it will be tucked up and out of the way. So that is that. Alright, now we've got those off. Not really hard to do, but kind of scary. Need to smooth that out just a little bit more. Maybe this side too. So the next is this. We'll get that off. Get this off. I'll probably just saw it in half, or cut it here, cut it there, and then minimize all of this. Get all this off, and then sand it down. Alrighty, let's get to it. Here, there's a couple different ways we can do this. I thought about cutting this first through here. It's gonna make it a lot easier getting this off. I could probably like come here, then here, and then buzz it off. Alright, so I've had to come to the shop. It's getting kind of late. It's about 9 o'clock. Can't be cutting and grinding in the neighborhood. So, shop's about a mile down the road. And we got all the necessary gear. So, I've taken this off because when you're looking straight down and you have to drill this hole out, there is no way you will not hit that, but it's very, very easy to take out. You'll want to get a flathead screwdriver. Flat screwdriver. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's one here. So that's, you got 6 clips. So you'll just get underneath these little clips, pop them open. This right here slides out. Once that slides out, then this will come out. So, once you get all those off, there's 3 main tabs, and then there's 4 along the bottom. Actually, yeah. And you just pull the top first, and then pop the bottom off, and then voila, front grill comes right off. Now, saying all that to say, it is now time to start grinding these off. So we have to get these off in order for the bumper to slide all the way back to meet this hole. So the bumper, the next hole is like right here. It's about a 4-inch split. So we'll drill this hole and it'll go straight through. We'll tap this hole. There's not a hole on the other end, so I have it drill bit long enough to go straight through. I don't know, I may put it on and like come up to the bottom just to make sure the holes are really aligned. But yeah. Get this off, drill the holes, slide the bumper on. We'll tap these 2 holes, bolt it down. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'll mark these 2 front holes, slide the bumper back off, drill these, slide the bumper back on, then bolt it down. So it'll be a process, but it'll be done right. My bumper's already painted. I don't want to mess up the paint. So in order for everything to go on smoothly, this is going to have to be done and taken care of very nicely, very cleanly, because this bumper is going to slide on I mean tight. I mean tight. We're talking probably have to get a sledgehammer and hit it with a towel tie. So, but anyways. My blade is, I kept making sure I wasn't going to hit anything back here. Didn't hit anything back here, which is really good. The hard part now, I guess that was the hard part. The easier part, but still really hard, is getting the rest of this off of here and grinding this down very neatly, very carefully. Yeah. So we have one more to go. And yeah, so I'll finish cleaning this one up and then we'll grab this next one. That's like super close. Alright, so the bumper's on. I'm now drilling out. I'm just going to leave the bumper on. I've already drilled out these front two, front and back, top and bottom. So now I've got to get the bottom drill out in the back. So once we do this, get it bolted up, I will install the vacuum relocation bracket and we will be done. Bolt through, hold it in place, so when I drill that one, it doesn't pull. So, you go very, very, very slowly. You really don't want to mess up. I have the bolts about an inch off the bumper, so they're barely poking through, so that way it'll hold it. Now I'm going to go do this side. with bolts in it.